It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using Safelite. Why don't you just get it fixed?
All right.
So what do we do now? Let's schedule.
Jackie Robinson Day, so the Mets, as well as every major league team, will celebrate the life and legacy of Jackie Robinson.
Jackie's widow, Rachel Robinson, is in the ballpark. She got to go in the clubhouse before the game, and Pete Alonso delivering her some flowers, and Mookie Wilson alongside Butch Husky, who was wearing 42 for the Mets the night that Jackie's number was retired in perpetuity back in 1997.
Hauser, when he's effective, he'll get a lot of ground balls. He hasn't allowed a home run yet. He's only pitched 10 innings, allowing 11 hits and 6 runs. But Adrian Hauser generally does allow his infielders to get a lot of work. Last time out was a week ago tomorrow night. That was in Atlanta, where he lost 6-5 to the Braves, who jumped out to a 6-0 lead in that game. Here's the 0-2. And Cruz takes a fastball in there, strike 3 call. Cruz does that a ton. 27th time he's punched out already. That's third most in the league.
So 1 out for Bryan Reynolds.
Breaking ball chopped slowly up the first base line, hugs the grass, stays fair. Alonso up with it, touches the bag, and there are 2 men away.
2-2 coming to Hayes, and the breaking ball hit on the ground right at Lindor. Takes his time, throws him out, side retired. Adrian Hauser sits down the Pirates 1-2-3.
Middle of the first, it's Pittsburgh, nothing, and the Mets coming up.
Martin Perez, the left-hander, will get the start for the Bucks tonight, and he's been off to a very good start as a Pirate. Brandon Nimmo, lefty batter, hitting at 236. Loops one in the air, left side. Not a lot of foul ground here. Hayes has room, and he'll make the catch. And Hayes navigates the foul territory that is here to get the first out. O'Neill Cruz has it with plenty of time and gets a strike on to first for the second out.
Francisco batting just $129 with a homer and 2 RBIs, and the fans being very, very positive. Swinging a liner down the left field line. That's a base hit. It's headed towards the corner. Reynolds is after it. On his way to second, Lindor. Reynolds just picks it up now. Lindor, a bad turn around second, but he'll hold on there as the relay throw from Reynolds comes into Cruz in short left field, and it's a 2-out double for Francisco Lindor.
Truly, little by little, the hits are coming. That's now 7 hits in his last 9 games. So he's coming out of it, and certainly the crowd is helping him through it.
High in the air to left, but not nearly deep enough. Reynolds comes way in on it to make the catch. And 1 pitch later, Perez is out of the first. We'll go to the second inning from New York.
Second inning, no score. Adrian Hauser retired the side in order in the first. Faces Rowdy Tellez. And Hauser strikes him out. Got him with a changeup. Second strikeout for Adrian.
1 man out. Andrew McCutchen coming up. And Andrew McCutchen yesterday hit the 300th home run of his major league career in Philadelphia.
And that's outside ball 4.
So McCutchen has drawn a 1-out walk, and it'll bring up Jack Sawinski.
Kutch runs. The pitch is down low, ball 4. Back-to-back walks for Hauser. Bucks on the pond for Connor Joe coming up.
On the outside corner, he got him looking. So Connor Joe is a strikeout victim.
And Adrian Hauser has his 3rd strikeout. So 2 men away. The ball has not been in play here in this top of the second. Couple of strikeouts, couple of walks. And now Jared Triolo, right-hand hitting second baseman, will be the batter. No score. Runners first and second. 2 out here in the second inning. Now Hauser delivers. And a bouncing ball to short. And a couple of steps. Lindor. He's got it. And underhands to second for the force play that retires the side.
Francisco Lindor wearing the Jackie Robinson themed socks and shoes.
Both starters kind of ho-hum through the first 4. We're scoreless.
Triolo, with 2 men aboard in the second inning, bounced into a fielder's choice, which got Hauser out of mild trouble.
Another 3-2 from Hauser, and he lost him, ball 4.
That first runner on.
Henry Davis is coming up. He bounced out to third, his only time.
Here's Davis. First pitch hit hard to the shortstop hole. Backhanded by Lindor. Fires on 1 hop to second. They get the force play. No return throw to first by McNeil, but a gorgeous play by Francisco Lindor, who had to range to his right into the hole. And then he did a semi-jump throw. Just got a little bit off the ground. And got enough on that throw, a 1-hopper that McNeil was able to corral for the first out. So runner at first, 1 out, and back to the top of the order in O'Neill Cruz. No score here. Pirates batting, 1 out, top 5. Davis at first.
And Cruz strikes out on a high changeup. And Hauser has his 5th strikeout. So 4 walks, but 5 strikeouts for Hauser. So 2 out, Davis at first. And now Bryan Reynolds, who has the only hit for the Pirates, an opposite field single in the 3rd.
Pitch to Reynolds. Bouncing ball slowly hit to the right of the mound. Hauser Hauser's got it. Underhands to first in time. Side retired. No runs, no hits. A walk, one left into the end of 5. It's the Pirates nothing, the Mets nothing.
Well, a good start to the 6th for the Pirates. Hayes down 2 strikes, draws a walk.
Grounded, and there is Alonso. Gets one, and the ball in the dirt, and Lindor can't come up with it. So Hayes reaches second base.
And Pete's off the line. Oh, that ball nicely. DC had his glove down and prepared to field the ball. If he had his glove up a little bit, that ball might have got by him. Look at it. He's ready to field. Nicely done, Pete.
It was just a little bit low, and Lindor could not pick it. So a runner in scoring position for the Pirates, and Andrew McCutchen at the plate.
Ground ball right side, and McCutchen singles home the first run of the game. Through the right side, Andrew McCutchen brings home Hayes. 1-0.
Very nice.
Andrew McCutchen drives in the first run of the game, and the Pirates lead 1-0 in the 6th. The second baseman McNeil was playing him up the middle, took advantage of that hole, and the Pirates have the lead. That will be it for Hauser.
Well, Drew Smith comes on to pitch for the Mets with 1 out in the top of the 6th. The Pirates have taken a 1-0 lead. He'll come on with Andrew McCutchen, the runner at first, and 1 man out. But those walks that Adrian Hauser allowed finally came back, at least in this one instance, to bite him.
Still 3-2. There goes Kutch, and ball 4. Down and in with a changeup. Mets pitchers have walked 6 now. First and second with 1 out, and Connor Joe was struck out looking and swinging tonight is coming up. Swinging a line drive base hit for Connor Joe. Hit out to center. McCutchen tags third. He's on his way home. Sawinski scampers to third. Connor Joe comes through, and he has an RBI knock. The Pirates are up 2-0 in the 6th. And that's a great job by Sawinski to get to third with 1 out. A deep enough fly ball could add another run. Jared Triolo walked his last time in a 9-pitch at bat.
Well, he does go the other way, and this will score another run. Sacrifice fly for Triolo on a 1-2 pitch.
Sacrifice fly for Jared Triolo, and the Pirates have a 3-0 lead. The Pirates send 7 men to the plate. They scored 3 runs on 2 hits.
Mets looking for a response in the bottom of the 6th after the Pirates broke the ice with 3 in the top of the inning. So now Beatty, who's been hit by a pitch and hit a comebacker.
1-0 the count. He's batting .309. Runners lead second and first.
And he cracks that one to right field, and that's a base hit. And that'll load up the bases. Marte had to hold up to make sure Joe wouldn't catch it.
So some hard hit balls against Martin Perez here in the 6th. 3 singles to load the bases with 1 out.
Here is Alvarez, power hitting right-hand batter, facing seemingly close to being out of gas left-hander here. The 3-1 pitch. High ball 4, it forces in a run. Marte scores from third. Lindor goes to third. Beatty to second. RBI for Francisco Alvarez, his 7th on the bases loaded walk, and the Pirates lead is cut to 3-1.
Neal is flied out to right and popped to short 0 for 2. Lindor at third, Beatty the tying run at second, Alvarez at first with 1 out. Small crowd really coming alive. And McNeil flies one out to right. Joe coming on, and he makes the catch. No tag. Now he comes late as Joe lost it, and the Mets get a gift run.
Oh, my God.
What happened to Connor Joe?
He spiked it. He was in between throwing it hard to home or throwing it easy to the second baseman Triolo, and he just spiked it.
So that's an E9, enabling Lindor to score.
And here comes Derek Shelton to take his lefty out of the game. Pirates 3, Mets 2 with 2 out on the bottom of the 6th. Hunter Stratton, a right-hander, comes out of the bullpen to relieve starter Martin Perez.
When Taylor was due up, DJ Stewart will bat for him with the tying run at second.
And Stewart cracks one into right field. Moving over is Joe. He can't get it. It's up against the wall. In to score is Beatty. Alvarez will be held at third. It's a pinch hit RBI double for DJ Stewart to tie the game.
The Mets 3, the Pirates 3, a pinch hit double for DJ Stewart.
3-3 going to the bottom of the 8th, and Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch for the Pirates.
Neal at third, Stewart at second. The outfield round towards right against the right-hand hitting Bader.
And he lines one down the left field line. Base hit, and that'll bring in 2. McNeil and Stewart both come in to score. Bader at second with a 2-run double. And the Mets, for a second straight day, take the lead in the bottom of the 8th on a big hit from Harrison Bader.
And Chapman going after the home plate umpire Edwin Moscoso, who has thrown him out of the game. for arguing balls and strikes. Chapman lost it, and then Bader responds for the second straight day with the go-ahead hit in the bottom of the 8th, and the Mets go in front 5-3. So the Mets, who were down 3-0, go into the bottom of the 6th, score 3 in the 6th, and now take the lead against Chapman, who has been ejected from the game, and the Pirates will have to bring in a pitcher. Nimmo will try and add to it.
Bader takes off for third, and he steals without a throw. The third stolen base of the inning for New York.
Nimmo's gone 0 for 4 tonight.
Grounder to second. Triolo coming home, and he's saved. Bader beat the tag by Davis, and it's 6-3 New York. Infield in, ball hit right at Triolo. Not a bad throw, but Davis unable to get the tag down in time.
The Mets score 3 runs on 1 hit. There were 3 stolen bases in the inning. No errors. 1 man left. At the end of 8, cue the trumpets. Here comes Diaz. Mets 6, Pirates 3. 2 out. Triolo at second. We're in the 9th. 2-2 pitch. Swinging a high fly ball, right center, pretty deep but playable. Marte in the gap, makes the catch, put it in the books. The New York Mets have gotten to the 500 mark for the first time this year. Edwin Diaz with his 4th save, working back-to-back games. As the Mets come back from trailing by 3, they win by 3. The final score, the New York Mets 6, the Pittsburgh Pirates 3.